Сейчас пока не загрузится. Так, заходим на стрим, ставим лайки и подписываемся на канал. Так. Давай бегом грузись. Валентайн. О, все. Так, где дальше? Так, у нас есть задание. Валентайн. Карьера эскорт. Так, поймаем. Выход.
Hold up there, folks.
Вот.
Long time, boy.
Надо кто-то были. Пока не назвали. Слушайте скрытность.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Кто такие?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
No need for
Ничего,
threats.
Дрискала?
I ain't quarrels. Keep going.
Если его Дрискала, то я должен вас сейчас убить.
That's it. Look at you.
Ну вы если хотите здесь подраться, то давайте.
Mark your target. That had. It's.
Бери его. Иди в душу. Я ничего не делал. Так, ограбим сейчас. What the hell? Чувак, то Дрискала были. Ой, чуваки Дрискала, это плохие ребята. Hello.
Hey, mister.
Вот так вот. Настоящий ковбой делает.
Out of the way.
Good to see you again, sir.
Тут Артур весь побитый. Чего он мне так? Ой.
All
не
right.
туда.
Sorry we couldn't help.
Ну, туда вардера, да?
Thank you.
Really? Сейчас взять сапожки поменять. Стяжки. А где сапожки? А вот сапоги. Все нормально. Погнали, не задание.
Forget to buy something?
Что тебе могу
Righty.
продать?
Let's see what you're selling.
Ладно, давай продадим.
Thanks, partner.
What the hell are you doing?
Да ничего не делай. Где? Слышишь?
Hey, stop there a
On that
minute, will
crazy
you?
sumbitch back there. No, you don't want to
Officer,
scrape.
don't you test me.
You make my trigger itch real bad.
This ain't a discussion.
You want a shooting scrap? Come on.
I don't have time for this. Just go. It ain't even worth it. Just go.
I was fixing to blow out your lamp. I bet the
Oh,
law got something
слышишь?
to say.
Слышишь, почему?
Sheriff, we need some law back yonder.
All right, stay calm. It's in good hands now.
Можешь сдаться?
On your way, people.
Не хочу
This is a
воевать.
law matter now. I reckon it's time you were gone. What do you think? Okay. I ain't looking to cause problems.
Я не хочу.
There will be no further warnings. Am I understood? Sorry, my mistake.
Может, как-то разберемся? Вот.
All right, hands up. Okay. I think we all need to calm down. If you don't raise your hands, I will put you to death right here. Now, you're gonna come with me. Settle this civilized.
Так, сейчас я просто взял вот так посмотреть, что будет. Так. А, то есть мы просто посидим в этой и все? Ой, все. Нормально. А что ты люди вообще тут? Они с меня $4 отнесли. А что тут больше заданий делать?
I'll tell you, place ain't what it used to be.
Понятно. Но если сейчас чуть-чуть отскакать от города, то
Okay,
задание
boy.
может быть сказано. Так,
Somebody's had a few.
I can't even see straight.
76. Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep
Who's your
suffering.
friend there?
кто ваш друг?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
А что надо еще сделать? Надо еще сделать, ну ладно.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Ну все. Задание там уже карьера уже появилась. Можно опять уже какая-то. То есть когда ты чуть-чуть отскакиваешь, и потом задание опять появляется. Ну как-то странно выглядит. Вот так.
Out of the damn way!
Oh, Arthur, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy.
you about to piss that guy a bunch?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. We can handle these.
Let's make this quick.
You want to fight or not?
И все.
What the hell's going on down here?
Come here, you little greaser. Come on, let's do this! Yeah, you like a girl.
Борода.
There you go. I'm here to use some help, Morgan. Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Now what?
Блин.
Go on, Tommy.
You must be.
Чего у него все время борода пропадает?
You must be the village idiot, huh?
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
All right. You're going down in the mud.
опять надо. Я же не слабак.
I hope you got more than that.
Право. Так, право. Левый. Прямая.
Okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Put his face in the mud.
На, право. Левый. Прямая. Вот так выглядит, как будто это как в реальности. Да. Так. Не, лучше вот так, с третьего лица. Я его никогда не могу выйти. Есть. Так что мы его выпили. Раз. Все, давай, до конца. Нокаут. Блин, нокдаун.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see,
Будь здоров.
Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Back for some more provisions? Sure, I'm always willing to stack up.
О, сколько могу попробовать.
All right.
Ой, вот это хорошо. Вот это.
Can't hurt. Someone might want it.
Все.
Much
Big Tommy's
appreciated.
still in a bad way from
Надо
that fight.
одежду купить. О, костюмы можно какие-то взять новые купить. Костюмы 85, 92. Ай, наверное, что-то сегодня с костюмами не везет. шляпы тупые. Нет, не за шляпу. Ладно, что там дальше? Верхний. Вот такой красненький. Рубашечка. Какая пусть будет рубашечка? Какая-то. Вот красненькая. Так, жилетки. Красненькая. Так, джинсы. Вот такие пусть будут. А что там еще есть? А, вот такие же. Какие-то взял джинсы короны. Ну, нормально, красненький. Красненький Артов. Не может что-то такое взять? Волосы. О, у меня еще денег нет. Так, не. А что у нас в аксессуарах? Перчаточки есть. Такие моднявые. Давайте такие же. Будет у нас Артур весь красный. Капец, $1. Я в шоке.
Come again.
У нас там по поводу заданий. Так, тут 3 задания. Леонид Штраус. Керан. Пози.
Well, my pockets are feeling light. About time we went on a tear.
Shit!
Да, я хожу себе тут проблемы.
Who's there? It's me. Look what the
Hey, Arthur.
Смотрите, какой красненький. Смотрите, какой хороший. Лошадей я люблю. Вот. Виски. Давайте возьмем просто. Вот.
Not my usual self right now. Feels like we're back on track, more or less.
Yep, money and food. Now everyone needs to keep it coming.
Видишь, дальше ты меня попросил, что я взял, приобрел, что опять чуть-чуть себя почистил, все такое, как бы, можно сказать, что поменялся. Вот ты себе поменял себе одежду. Ну, теперь денег вообще нету. Что так было? Так будто, но так лучше. Вот, будем вот так ходить. Давайте сейчас пустим до утра. И будем дальше продолжать. Так, мы поспали. Что там по поводу бороды? Короче, пускай борода растет у нас. Так, польза. Эй, Артур.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Yeah.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
Oh, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha. Or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. No meal is complete. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Извиняюсь. Так, покупаем это. Не покупаем. Сейчас. Сброю слои. Так, снаряжение. Чего купим? Такого хотя бы. 45. Уже это же сейчас так внешний вид обычно коса ирокез так вот будет и хвост короткий дреды. Как коса будет? Скоты. Уход. Давайте заплатим $5. Что?
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Ребята, опять извиняюсь.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Так, сейчас возьмем лошадь почистить.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Милашка, познакомьтесь. Так, почистим ее. Так, кормить.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
Подожди, хуй.
There, girl.
А теперь можно...
Hop on up there, let's go. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time,
Тут
we're doing the chasing.
РДР 2, тут я заметил, что
So
очень
how are
много
things with you and John?
идет.
Fine.
Именно вот
Ain't it
такие.
about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. It's been for a while now.
Так, сейчас заставка какая-то. И в РДР 2 очень много лесов и деревьев.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Так.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Ого, какие горы, вообще класс. Я отдал бы свою оценку за РДР 2.
Let's loop around the other
9
side.
из 10. Десяточку я, наверное, себе не смогу поставить. Да, здесь еще какие-то нюансы. Нюансы есть в каждых играх. Ну, минус там все такое.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains to see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Так, используем орлиное зрение. Это нам, получается, надо убить типа кролика или зайца. Есть. Больше не надо никакого. Да больше не надо. Где он? Так, по-моему, кролик. А ну-ка, это вообще кролик или что? А, заяц? Точно же, кролик, они же домашние. А это же зайчик.
Alright. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Куда? А, лагерь, точно. Точненько. Давайте где-то тут. Я лагерь. Лагерь делаю, лагерь. Ну поспать уже, пожрать уже где-то надо.
I'm famished.
Так быстро уже вечер стал.
They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating.
А тут еще что-то есть? Нет. Вот сейчас
Late.
холодильник.
Okay.
Съедим и
After all
будем
that.
спать. Так. Так еще одного и все. Так. Так, сделаем вот так вот. Всё.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Так. Ну что ж, спокойной ночи, Хози и Артур.
Morning, Arthur.
И
You
теперь
ready?
доброе утро.
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Кофе.
Sure.
There you go.
Только что было кофе не крепкое.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. And let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Girl?
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Этот
Okay.
карабин и
How's that
лук.
horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. There!
Тихо.
Look for
Там
tracks,
вот сейчас потом
dung,
покупаем.
bones,
А ты
any
слышишь,
sign
надо.
of it.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Tracks. Go into those trees.
Да. В смысле, где она?
Stay on his tracks, Arthur. Hey, I don't think he went that way.
А вон она где. А я его ищу.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Если я бы пропустила, это бы уже сделал просмотр.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Я уже, в принципе, почему уже знаю.
Looks like the trail, eh?
Надо бежать или шо, я просто так. Лучше бы проходить игру
For now.
саму.
A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or
Не,
we could place
разделять
bait
не
here.
надо.
That could work.
Лучше
Which
быть
you think?
вместе.
Let's bait here.
Приманку.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Так, все. Писать.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Вот это такие и охота. Не охота, а охота. В смысле, такая же где-то же там уже был положил. Чё она тут?
Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Палыч. Что не палыч? Мишка. Мишка уже уже куда-то ёбу дал. Это старкашка.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Старикан испугался.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Итак, ребята, этот стрим будет, наверное, сегодня маленький по РДР.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Борода уже. Такая уже довольно уже есть. Ребята, я вам хотел взять, показать, что одно есть тут, одно классное дело. Это засмотрим на лошадь. Потом скачем куда-то вот сюда. Там я знаю, что там какой-то загоревший город, даже заброшенный город. И там именно заброшенный, там именно где у шерифа. И там есть как это там? Да, золотой слиток там есть. И вот тот слиток, наверное, стоит его продать. 500 долларов стоит за тот слиток продать. Так, извини. Извини, Лашка, тоже поговорил. Так, вот заброшенный город, тут он спальня, не видите. И нам надо идти к шерифу. Потом идем вот сюда, и вы видите вот, как бы ящичек. Мы его берем. Так, вот. Нажимаем на квадратик. Артур берет, и вот видите золотой слиток. Берем. И вот эту бумажку берем. Все. Смотрим. Сумка, и у нас есть золотой слиток. И это мы взяли как бы этот. Вот вы возьмете, прочитайте на паузе. Вот это все вы прочитаете, вот, видите? Прочитайте, и потом где-то вы мне в инстаграме или в комментах под этим роликом напишите. Не роликом стрим. Это как бы тут были люди. Этот. В тюрьме. И вот они как бы все поумирали от голода, наверное. И все такое. Ну, мы сейчас в лагерь пойдем, точнее. И это. Как вам сказать? Мы будем делать задание.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Это лошадка, да. Чтобы хозяина пришибла. Давайте сейчас Валентайн. Дальше одежду какую-то куплю там еще. И потом на задание же.
Easy. Hey, friend.
Morning, partner.
Easy now.
Кто или ты что? Переживать? Это, наверное, идиот. Он же бандит, бандит. Молодец, мат. Да, тут. Ну, понятно, нагло смешон. Напишите мне, пожалуйста. Нормально, нас вроде спалили в городе. А, ребята, есть совет, подписаться на один такой канал,
Just want to get a drink.
и на мой канал тоже подписывайтесь. Бедный.
Partner.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way
What's
too
your
old.
problem?
Can't we be friends?
And A for
Read about the haul for the Leviticus Cornwall train robbers.
You got a problem with me?
Giddy up now.
Так, ладно, короче. Давайте сейчас в магазин. Что это никто не сбил? Не понял, как побежали сразу. Это
Welcome. Got everything you need. Have a look. Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
Так. Так, давайте начнем с верхней одежды. Может, давайте, наверное, вот такое что-то. Не такое, не такое. Вот это может что-то купить.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
Вот это есть.
That's mighty popular these days.
Так, я смогу что-то купить. Да я смогу, блин, черный. Такие себе. Ну-ка эти. Вот.
Seem to have your eye on that.
Это такой. Ого, это вообще прикольно. Ну-ка, возьму. Могу там что-то взять продать или что? Слышь, мужичок, тебе
Got what I
могу там
need.
что-то взять продать?
All right, then, let's have a look. Mm-hmm. Did you and the old feller enjoy that whiskey?
Sure, I always enjoy whiskey. Well, at the time.
Quite a commotion in town that day. You didn't have anything to do with that.
Commotion? No, we're me.
I just wondered. After the Tommy fight and all. Anyway.
Это такое. Тут что-то все такие еще. Вот такие прикольные. Такие тоже можно было бы взять. Вот тоже прикольно, блин, только у меня еще чуть-чуть центов не хватает. Чуть-чуть, какая обида. Че, вообще на $1 не хватает. Господи, а это что? Так, вот тут что? Вот этим можно взять купить. Давайте сейчас это посмотрим. Вот такие можно взять купить, статик. Дорого, дорого. Это я уже смотрел, по-моему. Ну это вот эти возьмем.
That should be good. Thanks, mister.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
Будь здоров. А давайте я хотя бы, чтобы там было с перчатками.
Something slip your mind?
Все. Вот так будем сейчас пока мы так ходить.
Okay, I'm here when you needed it then.
Где моя лошадь? Она ходила.
Yep.
Теперь у меня вообще уже $0.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Так, давайте сейчас на задание. Так. Так, давайте. Сейчас подождите.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it. Law never seemed to find the bot. What the hell?
Move next time. All right, then.
Should have stayed home.
What the hell?
Who's talking now? Huh?
Ненавижу этих O'Driscoll. Падла.
All I'm getting along.
Stop, or I'll kill you. I swear.
I need the law now.
I told you to stop. I'm giving you one more chance.
Help! Someone help! Oh, please don't do this!
Все. Так, я уже вернулся. Там был новый подписчик, по друзьям был добавлялся. Привет.
Who's that? Arthur, dumbass.
Артур, тупица. И знаете, что он как бы говорит? Артур, тупица. Как там мне на клицании как бы было. Шо это у меня все лошади такие противные? Так. Я не понял. Что все такие лошади тут такие противные? Ладно, будь тут. Они все убегают. Вот скажите, чё они все убегают? Дайте бы почищу хотя бы, то грязно будет. Так, давайте сейчас еще раз попробуем.
Ой.
Сейчас еще там еще что-то сейчас струшим, потом дальше еще убьет.
Come on, girl.
Господи. Ну, не знаю, что это такое, с чем это связано, ну. Не знаю, что это такое. Давайте похаваем.
Повернись как бы, не чмокай.
Дайте, ну дайте поиграть.
Ну подожди. Ну я не вижу, я припод, подожди. Да, такое. Я не знаю, не буду.
Так, люди. Мама, папа мне хочет выдавливать.
Иди сюда. А вот есть, как бы, куда выдавливать. Вот здесь. он тем более смотри.
Ну это да, это у него от черный. Белое вот это надо хорошо, чтобы он мылом это все вымывал.
Идет, дай.
Ну вот этот большой.
Там есть.
Есть?
Есть. Ну я
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
Угрожать, слышишь?
Don't cry, boy. Speak.
Ребята,
About your gang.
извините, что вот это все время там был на просто там.
I can't.
Мама с папой там меня смотрят.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
Are you sure as
Ты
shit
O'Driscoll, чувак.
John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. It ain't nonsense, you kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respect.
You taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
Проведи нас, O'Driscoll.
Sharing saddle with an old... O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Увеличить на уровень 2.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
Damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Sorry wouldn't kill you. Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the...
Опа, откуда вы у меня динамит?
Trees here.
Вот это новость. Вот это супер.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Hold. Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna stop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to got a lead on this. What are we doing?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
What in the hell?
Leave him. Cole's still here. Boss said he'd be in the cabin. I'll go check. You all look out here.
Часик, до 8. Я тебе еще даю гулять до 8. Ты часик поддержишь, потом мы снимем.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur. All right, then, go on. Get out of here. Hey, I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Это цветок. Миш, он пишет и водку прикладывает, и все, что хочешь прикладывает.
But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Нет, это в
Yes, usually some cash.
Просто поликлинику
In the
дерьмо.
chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Ну, все таки часик, все, до 8 часов часик. И все, его снимаем, хорошо?
Ты хочешь сходить с ней сходить? А?
Она будет снова пришла.
Она долго будет проходить, видишь?
Почему? Оно пройдет, оно должно назреть, ну, Алоэ должно помочь ему назреть.
Так, вот это в этом доме Подрезкало много денег. Так. Это что? А то это солнце. Так. Костного оружия. И это оружие надо почистить. Было видно, что вот рискал, за ним даже не смотрели.
At least you got something tucked away.
Все-таки здесь Артур, все-таки он нас не обдурил. Так, сейчас я хочу одну кое-что сделать. Так, ребята, кто знает, есть в РДР 2 классная офигенная лошадь, белая, арабская. И она находится где-то вот тут. Вот тут именно. Вот тут, где-то в этой области. Ну, этим я займемся мы в следующей серии. Ну, не серия, а на стримчике. Итак, ну, сейчас мы будем